Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. Somebody sent me a file. I'm a little bit confused what they're trying to do here and the explanation, but here's another example of circles, random pattern. Obviously these circles are already fairly close together, but I want to move them all closer to each other. This is a feature that would allow to scale without changing the actual size. I thought I had it figured out, and then when I reread that, this isn't going to help them. And because you can't really scale this down without scaling all the, so I'm going to show you another one, and I'm going to put this is a macro made by a friend of mine called Eskimo. And at first I thought she wanted to change the size of the circles. So this circle is 1.29. They all are. If we select them all and go up to tools and scripts and macro JQ, adjust object, retain position, and then you start it. And I'm going to change it, all of them, from the center, 1.35. And it's going to take just a second. But what it's doing, it's going to change all the circles from a 1.29 circle to a 0.135 circle. And it's still doing it, I'm guessing. So now that is a 1.35 circle. I'll put a link to this. This is a really helpful, and you could change it. You know, I'm changing it from the center, so these will grow from the center. But I really don't think this is helping the person I'm trying to help. I just kind of thought about that, but because I don't know what you could do to move them closer to each other without, scaling the whole thing to an actual size. I've got a note out to Eskimo and see if he can help me. But that might help somebody one day. And I will put a link to this macro that's cool. I mean, it is really, really cool. Because there's no other way you could change this and make them, I'm backing it up. So what it's doing is the macro's having to go through here and change all the circles back to 1.29. So we could actually just kind of prove it works. Let's make them 0.1. And you could change the height and the width, or change them all like this, and change them from the center, and it'll be quite a bit different, so we'll be able to see when it quits. I mean, it takes a little bit of time, but there's no other way that you could do this. I think it's still thinking. Yep. If you can't grab another tool, it's trying to do it. And it's a long process because it's going through here and changing all the size of each circle. Now I wish I hadn't even gone this way, but if you'll just hold on just a second, it should, there we go. Now all the circles are 0.10. That might help somebody someday, and I will put a link at the bottom of the video. Hope that helped a little bit. And for the one I was trying to help, I'm still working on it. Thank you.